Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's your favorite Vault Dweller Nuka Girl here, coming at you today with another Fallout 4 mod. Today we're going to be covering the Kelly household mod. And let's just jump right into it. I'll show you where it is on the map. So it is south of the map here, towards the glowing sea. On the right you're going to have the Murkwater construction site. On the left here you're going to have the Somerville place. If you fast travel to Somerville place, you'll notice a set of railroad tracks, which are here. Just follow the railroad tracks until you get to this house. Boom. Here it is. We're in the Kelly household. So similar to the pre-war house mod that I did a while back, I've already completed this. I kind of wanted to do it as a tutorial for you because I did run into a few obstacles I couldn't figure out. I figured maybe some others would have the same issue. So when you come onto the house, nothing, out of the ordinary. Looks kind of like any other rundown house you'd see in the Commonwealth. You will notice occasionally, though, that there are a lot of synth bodies lying around. So kind of makes you wonder what went on here. Anyway, so you come in here. Nothing too fancy, nothing really out of the ordinary that you wouldn't expect to see anywhere else. We'll just do a quick walkthrough in case I did miss anything. Just an empty kitchen, nothing too fancy. Just some trucks and books and stuff like that. Okay. So, there's supposed to be a lot of the backstory accessed through terminals and notes that you find. So we're kind of supposed to unlock the story as we go so we know what actually happened in the Kelly household. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to notice is the house terminal. So let's just take a quick peek at this. Terminal for the house. Welcome, Kelly family. Okay, kids, this is the house computer. Please use it responsibly. Things to know. Turn the lights off when leaving. Wash your hands. Do chores. Don't bother Danny in the morning before work. If Jake comes over, be sure to dogpile him. All locks have the same key. Doesn't seem, very efficient. Or safe, I should say. Spare key can be found by the front steps. Brush your teeth after eating. Like every meal? Because that is just a pain in the ass. Oh, so much for doing that. Okay, so they said the key can be found outside. Let's take a look. Boom, right here you're going to notice a hollowed out rock. You're going to want to grab the spare key. I already took it, of course, but it is right there. Then we're just going to come back up here. I did see a room to the left, so we're going to just check that out. Some test tubes. Nothing really out of the ordinary. There was a note on the table. Nothing too fancy, just one of the kids left it. Pick that up if you want to go ahead and read it. And, just a bit more personality to this story. A couple of toys. And that's pretty much it. There is a set of stairs going up to the roof, but they are blocked up, so you can't get up there. Alright, so on we go. Also, forgot to mention, upstairs, over here on the table, next to the note, there is a set of bunker keys. So you're going to want to pick those up. They're right on top of the note, can't miss them, in the spare bedroom there. And then you're going to come outside, and then, boom, right here's the bunker. So before we jump into that, let's just take a quick peek outside, make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, and while we're kind of looking around here, I did just want to take a second to say thank you to everybody who watched the last couple videos I uploaded. Just reached over 200 views on the pre-war house mod, got a couple comments, a few subscribers, and I cannot tell you all how much I appreciate that. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. Keep the comments coming. I love hearing from you guys. A lot of helpful stuff you guys have given me already. And it really makes me look forward to, doing these mods. I'm glad somebody out there is getting some use out of them. I saw something over there. I want to take a peek. Alright, I'm just going nuts. Alright, but anyway, here we go. We're going to go into the bunker. Hope you guys' day is going well. Just a quick side note. So that last video I uploaded was the Werewolf of Far Harbor mod. Since I uploaded that video, I've spent about another week trying to find the damn thing. I spent about 4 days prior to uploading that video searching for the werewolf, and about, a week afterwards. So, that's almost 2 weeks of trying to hunt the thing. I could not find it at all. I looked everywhere. I've uncovered every location on Far Harbor's map. Um, Nothing. Couldn't find it. So if you have any more information about that, I would love to know because it's driving me nuts. Anyway, here we go. So in the bunker, you're gonna come down here. It's kind of like looks like a homemade type wannabe vault tech here. You're gonna notice some more synth bodies. Again, I already did complete this, so you are gonna notice the doors are open. All these are gonna be shut when you first come in. You're gonna try and open this door here, and it's going to be accessed by terminal only, which, looks like it's in there. But obviously can't access it yet. So you have two choices. You have this door here to the left, and you have this one right in front of you. You do get the option to lock pick this. So once you pick the door, you're gonna have a first aid kit, grab some supplies. Nothing too fancy, just a couple ammo boxes, things like that. So once you've hoarded everything so you can sell them for caps later, you're gonna come to this door. It opens. You don't need to pick it. There's no terminal. Just go ahead, open it right up. And then you're going to come on down these stairs. There's going to be a multitude of doors down here. Take your time exploring them. This is the first one I went in. You can just open it. You don't need to pick it or anything. And this is what I had the hardest time with. We'll get to it in just a few minutes in case you're stuck on it. But this door was blocked off. It was barred. Every time you tried to open it, it was blocked from the outside. Or I'm sorry, the other side. Couldn't open it no matter what. I cannot tell you how long I spent trying to figure out what the hell to do. I've finally figured out how to open it. I will show you guys that in just a few minutes. Let's just take a look at what else we got here. So when you come down the stairs on the left, you can open the door. No need to pick it or anything. Just bathroom. Nothing really in here. Trust me, I scoured this place top to bottom when I couldn't figure out where to go. So yeah. Alright, this door I think you do have to pick. I'm not positive on that though. You might have to. But looks, kind of just like an average bunker room. You can choose to pick the foot lockers here. Take any items that you want. And then this is where we discover our next part of the story. So let's take a look at the terminal. This is Nate's personal terminal. This is Nate Kelly's terminal. I will be logging construction and events here. Big enough. Is this bunker big enough yet? Moria wants to have this huge cavern made for her to work on her government project away from the kids. Having a wife who works for Vault Tech. Okay, so she works for Vault Tech. Obviously they're into some type of construction on their own personal vault. Vault by his work. His mother won't tell me anything about it. Okay. Need to hurry. Tensions with China are at an all-time high. Need to get cracking on Vault Kelly. Vault 141. Okay, so it looks like he hasn't completed the bunker yet. God damn it, I need to let it all out here. It's just me and the kids. I have to reassure them that everything is fine when everything is as far from fine as they can possibly get. The bombs fell. Their mother didn't make it. And Danny's still at work. Okay. Maury didn't make it. She couldn't get to the manhole in time. I had to close it or we would have all perished. I'll never unsee her running towards me at the manhole and the bomb dropping in the background. I had to shut her out. That literally, it's probably one of the saddest things that you can see. Knowing that they're like right there. But you just have to shut them out anyway. I don't know if I could do it, to be honest about it. If any of you guys have seen the new Godzilla, kind of reminds me of that opening scene in the nuclear plant. That definitely heart-wrenching. There was something banging on the manhole cover. Nothing could possibly be alive out there. There it is again. I'm gonna peek. I can't believe it. I swear that's Moria right there. She got in, but she looks like she's been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation. Okay, so definitely sounds like, she may be one of the first ghouls out there. Especially since, this location is so close to the glowing sea. She definitely had to absorb just, like he said, ungodly amounts of radiation. I mean, I'm surprised the blast didn't kill her. Alright, and then when you come down here, you can kind of see You know, there's something going on in there. But no matter what you do, you can't get in. So, I will show you guys if you're stuck like I was. I will show you how to progress in the Kelly bunker. And when I say it took me forever, I mean it took me forever. Luckily, unlike some of the other mods, there were some helpful hints online. So thank you to everybody, you know, who posted online, helped me figure this out. So it's going to say that the door is barred. You can shoot it. Nothing's going to happen. You can't pick it. None of that. So what you're going to do, going to grab some grenades. So make sure to have some grenades on hand. And then just throw a grenade at the door. I honestly cannot believe that worked when I tried it. And then it's going to open the door. Just like that. Nothing fancy to it at all. I was completely overthinking it. Just throw a grenade at the door and boom, it unlocks for you. So when you come in, you're going to notice this looks like some type of, you know, laboratory equipment. She works for Vault Tech, so obviously she's some type of scientist. So let's take a look around, see what we can find, uncover some more notes, get this whole story here. Alright, so we're going to notice a couple things here. There's a body over here. In this case, there is a gun, and we'll get to that in just a few seconds. You're going to come over here. This is Moira's research terminal. Gives us some more insight into the type of, you know, weaponry and what the project she was working on. Alright, so simulation room, log test results, and notes on the CP35. Sim room door control. Lock door. Yeah, so you're just going to want to unlock it. CP35 test results. Weapon, cryoplasma experimental prototype MK35. Alright, so she's working with cryo weapons and she's Vault Tech. So presumably we can take a guess that she probably worked for the vault that we got stuck in, which is Vault 111. Alpha testing 0.1.1 took 35 into the sim room, overheated 9 times. Alpha testing 0.1.2, fix one thing, break another, overheating's not a problem, mag pops out and trigger sticks. Beta testing 0.2.1, as far as I can tell, got it all working perfectly, cleared the sim room, no issues. Alright, so that gun in the case over there that I had mentioned is the CP35, which is the cryo gun. And obviously you can run across some other type of cryo weapons in the Commonwealth, so clearly she was working on a, you know, a prototype that, you know, actually had some merit behind it. So maybe she was the original, but people were able to work off her work. I love you, Moira, but I know that's not you down there. Unlocking the sim door and blocking off access to the unfinished section of the bunker. I've never seen anything like it. The look to kill I saw in Moira's eyes, that look you can still see from far away. I can't kill her, so I'll move us all further into the bunker. Yeah, so clearly Moira definitely sounds like she turned into one of the ghouls. There's a little door over here. It's kind of blocked off. You can't get into it. I've tried a million which ways. I don't think you're supposed to be able to access to it. But you're going to notice over here, this, I believe, if I remember correctly, is going to, yep, lead us to the simulation room. I personally, the first time I did this, oh my gosh, the simulation room is, it's trippy. Like, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, and I am going to take a few extra minutes to explore this with you guys here, because I kind of just ran through it the other day. Okay. Nothing too fancy. Digging the wallpaper, though. I wish I had some of that myself. And, oh, look at that. Yeah, the door is gone. And I think the only way to get out of the simulation room is to complete it. There are some ghouls named Mother that do attack you. So just be on the lookout for that. I don't know why they're called Mother. I'm just assuming it has something to do with like some type of weird psychological family issue she's got going on. I'm not gonna play into it too much, but they're all called Mother. We got another synth body here, which I'd like to know why they're here. We don't really figure that out too much. Let's see what these say. Call the repairman, get more sugar bombs. Grocery list. Alright, on we go. Further into the sim room. And when I first saw this, yeah, see, Vault 111 kind of tweaks a little bit. So, clearly, it's a simulation room she created. So she did have something to do with Vault 111. And I know these are just mods. They're kind of, fan lore that are thrown into the game. But I thought that was a really nice touch. So, bravo. So, Vault 111 clearly is where she worked. Here we are. Place looks all too familiar. Nobody's in here, though, because, it's just a simulation. But I just thought that was really neat to include that in this mod. It's just tying together so perfectly. Anyway, yeah, that room definitely looks familiar to us. But let's get the hell out of here. For obvious reasons. Yep. Kinda quiet there. Alright, so we got another terminal. Let's take a quick peek. Uncover more of the story. And we're not going to because there's nothing here. Just kidding. Okay. This kind of looks like... Can't go out there. Remember the room where we first met the Minutemen? Kind of reminds me of that. So I'm kind of wondering, is this like a simulation unique to each person? Or is it like something that Moira created so it's unique to her? I'm not really sure. Okay, the cool thing about this room, obviously I already beat it, you're not going to see it, I apologize about that. Elder Maxon will be here for some reason that I don't know. So you have to, fight his hologram or whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, after you kind of kill him or whatever, he just kind of turns into like a mannequin type thing. So I'm really kind of questioning whether, this is like a simulation specific to Moira, since she created it, or if it's like an individual simulation. But yeah, that's where she got the coat. I killed the hologram and I took the coat. Okay, this is the trippy part. I, died 4 times on this just because it was messing with my eyes so bad I couldn't really get out of there. But here we go. Ta-da! See, they're all called Mother for some reason. So I'm just not gonna touch on that, some Freudian shit going on right there. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I spent a long time killing them. I thought we were supposed to. But, I mean, you can have fun with them if you want. Test out some weapons you have. If you do pick up the cryo gun... Jeez, Curie, shut up. Just turn this down real quick. If you do pick up the cryo gun that we found in the lab, there's no ammo for it. I mean, I didn't have any anyway, so I don't know if it takes special ammo or regular ammo. But, I mean, if you have some lying around, give it a try. Test out the gun. Let me know if it works. But I already have my icicle here, so I'm good with it. Anyway, yeah, so it's really trippy. Like, I fell down there once, and, oh my gosh, I could not figure out how to get back up. I died like 4 times, had to reload. But, yeah, this is definitely neat. I really kind of wonder what the... No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yep, we fell. Alright. See? Well, look at that. I'm just showing you what I did the first time. I have no idea how to get back up there. So, let's figure that out together right quick. Let's see. Oh, great. I hope nobody's on mushrooms or anything. Because, this will really trip you out. So, yeah, I hope you're not on mushrooms or anything. Good luck if you are. Hope you survive. Okay, boom. Alright, see? I was not aware of that last time. Doesn't really mess with your eyes, though. Okay, let's just kill this one, because he is on my nerves. Just because. Oh, what the? Alright, if you're brave enough, I'm sure you can go explore down there, see if there's anything I missed. But I am not brave enough. I don't want to get stuck down there and get lost. So, we're just going to exit the simulation room. One last look around. Woo! Woo! Alright, sorry about that. Alright, and we are back into the bunker. Alright guys, and if you do like this video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on my most recent videos. And also be sure to leave a comment because I really do enjoy hearing from you guys. And we continue on. So yeah, basically once you get past that first, unlockable door in the beginning, it's not really too hard from there. But I figured, I'd just explore the whole spiel with you guys since we're already here. Alright, so I did kill her. But there is a ghoul in there. Alive, just standing there kind of looking at you. I think the name was Mother as well. Um, so yeah, but here we are in the middle here. We have these two bodies. You notice the giant pool of blood and some of the ghoul blood, which leads us to believe there was probably some type of, fatal altercation between Moira and, obviously this is Nathan, I think his name was, and his daughter. So I mean that, that's kind of sad. It looks like they were probably killed by Moira over there. Um, let's continue on, follow the blood. And yep, this is where she was locked in the cage. If you click on her or you point your weapon at her, a little script will pop up. It will say that she notices you, but she's docile. She kind of just cowers there. Which kind of makes us question, it looks like there's pencils and papers and some, stuff she might have been working on. Is it possible that she did maintain some type of her humanity? After maybe killing her family, she kind of slipped back a little bit into consciousness, so to speak. That's just a personal theory. There's nothing in here that proves it or anything like that. Kill her if you want, leave her there. I kind of did it as a mercy killing, I think it would suck to live your life stuck in a cage for hundreds of years. But anyway, that is pretty much it. There's no terminals or notes in here or anything. I mean, the mod itself in general is pretty cool. Get the elevator here, it takes you back up to the beginning. So it is a pretty cool mod overall. I wish there was a little bit more depth and explanation to it. When I first walked through it, it was very anticlimactic, in my opinion. I mean, a great mod. I'm bashing on anybody by any means. But it was kind of anticlimactic. That there wasn't like one last terminal message or anything like that. Or just something, to just push it over the edge, that you made it through. Anyway, so boom, here we are. Look familiar? Here's the terminal. You just jump on that terminal here. You can unlock the door. A couple of notes here. I blocked off passage to the elevator. Currently holed up in the unfinished section of the bunker, trapped underground with Moya as someone I can't even recognize. So yeah, and that's pretty much the last thing that we kind of hear about Nate and the family. You do have to unlock the safe. You can take a couple of things, some ammo, nothing too fancy. And then boom, we're out. Once you do come out, there are a couple of synth guards that kind of just popped up out of nowhere patrolling the area, which I wish was explained a little bit more in depth in this mod as to why they're here. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm not going to complain. It gave me a good 20-25 minutes worth of extra gameplay, which I always appreciate. But that is it. That's the whole mod. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully somebody found it useful. Like I said, I'm in no means, I'm not the first person to cover this mod, but I enjoyed it. I had a hard time doing it, so I figured I'd make a tutorial for anybody out there who did have a hard time with it. So I am going to call it a night. I'm going to go play some more Werewolf of Far Harbor, see if I can find that fucking thing. Please, like I said, if you do have any more information on when that goddamn werewolf is, if it's like a random encounter or something like that, let me know. Because I really, really want to find that thing now, just because it pissed me off more than anything. But anyway, yeah, be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a comment if you think I missed something or if you have any more information about this mod for me. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later.